Donut.
And I'm TNT Dynamite, the Explosive One, and we have our very special guest with us all this week. I love having him here. You love having him here. What's his name, though?
Mr. Rex.
You're damn right. Let's crack into
My
another
favorite
one.
week. Mr. X week is always my favorite week.
I'm going to change my name to Third Wheel.
Every time that I wake up in the middle of the night, go get a drink out of the fridge, and Mr. X is chilling on the couch, good day for me.
Mr. Bean's car had 3 wheels. Yo.
He did. So, TT, you said you got something for us. What's going on?
I do, man. There's been a recent string of videos that have been hitting the airwaves, man, as a... I want to say is that the majority of them are by a young man out of California.
Okay.
That I've noticed. And he's been basically taking a camera and just walking around and recording people in public.
Okay. Just like with his phone, just like recording people?
Yeah. I don't know how you guys feel about this.
Well, is he just walking around in public generally, or is he like getting in people's faces and like?
Yeah. I guess what's the context?
Because I've seen a lot of these kind of dumbasses out there who
if
are
you're
like,
just wandering down the street holding your phone in the air, like that's one thing. But if you're just like,
you're like, I'm
really
going
fun.
to follow you around with my phone until you get
hold
pissed.
on. Let me just say what I would do is I would like go behind someone that looks like they could really hurt me, and then I would like follow and be like, and then like I would like narrate their life. Like I'd be like behind them and I'd be like, oh no,
Nah, that's harassment. That's harassment.
No, in a nice way. I'd be like, oh, he looks like he's gonna do something really fun right now.
That's harassment.
Okay, so what's he doing?
He just goes around. He doesn't say a word.
He just films like he gets
He
like
says
in your
nothing.
face. Is he getting in their face?
See, I don't know how necessarily these conferences, because I only see like honestly the people reacting to it, you know, and the ones that go viral are people who kind of like flip
Crash out, yeah.
or they try to say it is illegal to record me and my children, you know, and he's not necessarily even recording the children. He's just recording like the scene or anything. Like I don't see this gentleman. He's wearing like a mask. Regardless, how do you feel about being recorded in public? Does it bother you? Are you the type to tell a person to stop recording you? If you were with your children, Mr. X, how would you feel if a guy was just like holding the camera and recording the street?
If
car?
I walked in front of him
Yeah.
and he was just kind of recording the street, I wouldn't think much of it.
Okay.
If he was following me around,
Different
I would have a
story.
different perspective. Like if he was just following me and my kids around, like paparazzi style, like just filming my kids, and he's going to put it as content on the internet.
Yeah.
So like I would have a different feeling.
But
and
there's
now
no,
I understand
there's no content if there's no reaction.
Exactly. There's no content. So I probably wouldn't react if he was following me around. I would. What are you doing? You know, and if he just stood there, that's actually a little threatening to me. If I ask you what you're doing, all right,
And you don't say anything?
and he just stares at you.
So
Okay.
saying nothing is a threat now.
Have you ever dealt with crazy people? I know you have.
I have, but I've never dealt with crazy people with camera equipment.
Like just because you have a camera, like
Crazy's crazy.
Remember, camera equipment is now a phone, so you're just holding a
Yeah,
phone
that's
like
true.
this.
That's true. That's
like,
true.
is this just
Yeah.
fucking staring at
Everybody
you? Right?
has a phone, so the phone is no longer the
That's
litmus
not
test
like
for,
I don't consider
for
that camera
insanity.
equipment, right?
Yeah,
it's
the-
like if you're
So
following
he
around,
has a Channel 5 news camera on his
Yeah,
shoulder
it's like-
following you around.
now
The
all right,
phone is no longer litmus test for your sanity. I understand.
the first thing that came to mind. Do y'all remember the kid in the mall from a few years ago that like was being intimidating, but he wasn't saying anything. Like walked up on some dude. And it was that guy's like, leave me alone. And he just kind of like staring at him like crazy. Dude pulls out a gun and shoots him. Do y'all remember this?
No, that's wild. Because
Yeah,
that seems a little excessive.
it was. But
Sounds like the crazy guy's the one that shot the dude who didn't say anything.
well, I'm not saying it's wrong, but like if you see like, and you can see the video, but the dude's like in his face, like he's in his face. Like he's
okay.
not just standing there. He's like in his face, like just like looking crazy, trying to be like just trying to get a reaction. And the dude's like, you need to back up. You need to back up. Like, and he warns him several times. Like, you need to back away from me, or I feel like I'm feeling threatened. Back away from me. Like he does the things you're supposed to do to say you need to get away. I'm feeling
He's
threatened.
like, I'm gonna murder you if you don't stop.
And finally, the dude he just keeps getting closer and closer. Like the video's out there, you can look it up.
That's wild.
This strikes me as one of those ideals of like you never really know how a person's going to react, so you have to kind of be wary about things. Now, this takes me back to the coach story about how you don't know how a person's going to react.
Right.
You know, and I can never fault a person on their reaction. If I walk up and punch Jonas in the face, I'm going to get a totally different reaction if I were to walk up and punch Mr. X in the face on the street. I believe that these two individuals would act differently in that situation.
Trying to say I'm a bitch?
I didn't.
Yes, that's what he's saying.
Goddamn, bro,
Please
what?
continue.
A hit dog will holler, won't it?
No, we
Hit dog will holler. So all I'm saying is that, yes, under those pretenses where you are like exuding that type of threatening behavior, yes.
Machismo.
But I
Look.
watch these videos, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to lie
I
to you.
haven't
I
seen one.
die fucking laughing when I watch these videos of a guy driving his car, and the dude has got the camera standing in the parking lot following their car, and the guy gets out of his car at the McDonald's and runs towards the guy, and is like, "Why are you recording me and my kids and my wife and my car?" Brother, just get your food and leave. If a person like, okay, so when it comes down to it, you can record in public. You're in public, you can record whatever you want because you're on public property. You know, there's no law against that as long as you're not being creepy and like trying to like look at
You
like
can stand in public and you have no expectation.
Yeah,
of
you're not trying to
privacy.
do upskirts or any sort of like dirty
You're
shit.
not
Yeah.
strictly trying to
just
record
filming the
children,
world.
just
Yeah.
filming the world. There's nothing you can do. But these people just go absolutely fucking
this
sane
goes-
when they feel like their rights are being
This goes back. We talked about this last time I
Infringed
was
upon.
here. It was a couple weeks ago or whatever. But we talked about how the world has gone. The world is so stretched thin that people have no tolerance for anything anymore. Right? They're just their minds are so stretched thin. They're like rubber bands ready to pop at any time. I mean, anything you do is going to pop. And on the other side of the coin, you've got these jackasses trying to create content, and it's the lowest common denominator of content, right? It's like, all I'm doing is filming people. I'm doing it. He's clearly doing it to get a rise out of people.
Well,
Why
you
I
else-
mean, well, that's the content that
film
he
enough-
publishes. That's the
you
content
film
he
enough
publishes.
all day long, someone is gonna pop off on you, and there's your content.
yeah, and that's your content, and you're gonna make it look like this person's nuts and it's a Karen.
But they are.
maybe, unless that dude was following him around all day. I don't know.
I'm
What,
not.
what-
I'm not
like, but
saying
here's the
that.
thing: what if, like, before he started recording, he's like whistling at him and catcalling him?
And jacking with it. Like, that's what you don't know.
Yeah,
Again,
you
it's
don't know.
content.
I feel like
It's
through
edited
the
content.
6-minute video, they would say something like that.
Maybe. I
You,
don't
you
know.
would be like, well, why are you following me around whistling? You know, like obviously once like these people are pulling out their phones like, oh, I got you on video. I've got you on video. What are you recording? It's never like you did this to me.
No, look,
I've never heard that once. in a
People
single
need to
video.
stop fucking with other people just to do it. Like, it just need to stop. Not because it's not legal for you to do it. It's like, just calm the fuck down. Like
just be a decent person.
Yeah,
like, don't fuck with people for no reason.
Just go mind your business. Why are you in mine? Like, you don't know. Like, all right, dude at McDonald's. That dude might have just gotten fired and his mom died and he's having just a bad day and you catch him at a bad time.
Oh, so when the coach from Michigan has a bad day and crashes out, all of a sudden we should.
I didn't say it was okay, but
no,
my
this
point
guy
is,
loses his-
if you're the straw that breaks the camel's back, you might catch some lead,
Well, you know,
and then we'll put it on your tombstone that what you were doing was legal.
Oh well, if the guy got shot, I'd be like, well, yeah, you're gonna
You
get shot.
did
You do
some-
some
so
shit.
it's okay. If, like, so you're saying like you understand why somebody would crash out on him.
well, it makes sense because if you're having a bad day, you're more likely to do something. Because like there was a time, like there was like a day I was having a shitty day. I went to like this restaurant I go to all the time, and I was like, I just want to go and have some food. Like I went there by myself, sat down, and started eating food. Right? Like just was having a meal. Well, no. Well, right. So
Naturally.
then the waitress comes up to me and is like, hey, do you mind moving over here to the bar? And I'm like, for what? And she's like, just because. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm going to sit at this table and eat the food. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, that was fucking weird. And then like, so I just sit there and I'm just like, I just want to eat my fucking food. Just leave me alone. Let me just fucking hang out. Then the another person from the restaurant comes up and she's like, hey, like, do you want to go over here? And I'm like, what the fuck are you all like? I was like, at that point, I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm just trying to eat a fucking meal. I'm gonna get out of here. Like, what is the prop? But like, if you're already having a bad day, you're way more likely to let something like on a normal day. I would have been like, whatever, just no, leave me alone.
And I get it, man. This country is full of people who are on edge, man.
Everyone's on edge.
The economy's kind of in the garbage, man. Groceries are expensive. Everything's crazy, man.
Social media.
People got real problems on their plate.
Yes.
And maybe this guy shouldn't be going. But I mean, come if you're just okay, so
I'm
like
not giving him a pass for crashing out.
Yeah, it's the caveat of if this guy is harassing people, then yes, he deserves to crash out and he probably will get shot eventually, you know, whatever. But if he's just out there recording and people are like, hey, you can't record me, which is what the consensus I'm getting from the videos I've watched, because nobody's ever said you wronged me in this certain way or why are you following me? It's always he's just walking, recording, and then somebody eventually just crashes out. Now, on the same note, I feel like he's the victim in that scenario, because why are you fucking bothering this guy? He's not even talking. He's not bothering anybody. He's walking down the street. So in your scenario, he's the aggressor. In the way that I view the videos, at least the ones that I've seen, he's not doing anything wrong.
Well, I think, I agree with you. I agree. He's not doing anything wrong. Yeah. It's okay, but he's clearly he's clearly in places where he knows he'll find people that are going to crash.
Of course.
And
he's looking for the smoke.
To me, it's like, who's more dangerous, the person who sets the dynamite down or the one who lights it?
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Like, he's lighting it.
I want to leave. I
think he's out there with a match.
But then you're like saying this basically, I can't go out and record.
Why would you want to go record other people?
I don't know, hobbies.
No one knows. No one wants to watch that.
Autism? What do you want?
You want to do it because you want someone to crash out. That's all you're. So he's clearly doing it to get them to crash out. Stop making people crash out. The world's fucked up enough.
If I go fishing, and I
come
home with no fish, I still went fishing. If I go fishing,
yeah, but you don't have anything to put on your channel, and you ain't gonna make your money.
All the fish got to do is stop biting the hook, and the fish live.
I agree. Look,
there's nothing against me putting the hook in the water.
Well, that goes back. Like I said, I think it's irresponsible knowing the world is full of people who are maxed out, who are just stretched thin, maxed out, just about to pop. We know the world's full of these people. It's irresponsible of you to go do anything to trigger them. I personally, it's like these road rage people. I don't want to be a victim of road rage, and I know how easy it is. It's just like, just leave people alone. Go let them. They're barely making it.
Jonas, final thoughts.
Don't be a dick.
Mr. X, final thoughts.
Don't light the dynamite.
TNT Dynamite, final thoughts. Do what the fuck you want. Fuck people.
Wow. All right, that's all the time we hear yourself, so please make sure to like, subscribe, or do it.
TNT.
Mr. X.
Oh, yeah.